I will say, it is slightly hard to eat. You kind of need something to drink with it because the bread is bready. And
Quote of the week, bread is bready.
What is up, guys? We're back, and guess what? We have mics that do not work. You heard me correctly. Our mics are faulty.
Well, no, the mics are not faulty. No, the mics are fine.
here's the end.
They're just not plugged into anything because, I won't go into all the details, we do not currently have an analog to digital mixer converter that works. That's basically what connects, you plug the mic into that, and then it connects to the phone so that you can video, and then it has that high quality audio. We don't have that, so they're not plugged into anything. But just the fact that we are in the studio with other components that just help with the sound quality, it should be better. I hope it looks better.
And having a studio gives us like a permanent location, so we're not 1 week at Parker's house, the next at Owen's, and the next at mine. So now we've got like a permanent location, and eventually we'll be in an apartment.
We have found...
When we're not in high school.
When we're not in high school. Because we are currently in high school.
We have found a home. Mm-hmm. A loving, warm community where we can just set up and have a studio.
And that is a great transition into...
JG Grable, because they are also a warm, loving community that will do your plumbing. So...
That was so good.
JG Grable... like I said earlier, they're a plumbing company, and they're small, family-owned and operated, and willing to do anything that you need related to plumbing. So you can message them or, search them at www.jggrable.com or call them at 717-768-3276. So there you go. You can get any of your plumbing needs. And if you mention All Sports All the Time, you will get $25 off your purchase, which, Luke...
If you get $25 off your purchase, you can use that $25 to buy yourself a beautiful laptop transportation case.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Owen...
Buy all sorts of laptop accessories.
Seriously.
Last week we learned about the case.
Because all I have with me right now is my laptop. I need to start preparing for this.
This is episode 52.
It is. And Ray Lewis wore number 52.
Yeah, Ray Lewis!
No real reason for
Way to
Ray
go.
Lewis. He was one of the only good players we could find that wore 52.
Yeah. I've never
So,
worn 52, so
He's
we
the
can't use
legendary
that.
50.
This is the All Sports All the Time studio. We're starting off a new year with a studio. It feels good. Feels like
We've been in this year
good
for
launching pad.
No,
a new year as a podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Technically,
birthday was last week.
Yeah.
So we've
been in a new year because we're like in like June, which is 6 months into the year, so we're about halfway through 2020, which has been a terrible year, by the way. Just get 2020 over with.
Luckily,
he just hit the microphone. Good thing it doesn't work, or else you would have just heard a loud pop.
Seriously.
We're not ready for these mics yet, I guess. Maybe it's a good thing, because if they were on, we would just be smacking them left and right. So maybe we're not ready for that yet. I hope we're ready, because I don't know if we'll have them working next week. I don't know. Stay tuned.
Yes, you'll hear an update on that.
And maybe if you check out our Instagram, you'll see little details. We just got way off topic. Episode number 52, All Sports All the Time. Thank you for listening. You can find this on Apple Podcasts or on YouTube.
Is it over?
You can follow us on Instagram. No, I just wanted to throw it in the middle so that people are like paying attention, because I feel like at the end people kind of check out.
Okay.
They're like, it's over. So I just wanted to throw it in randomly when they weren't expecting
really smart.
it. But then you called it out, so now they're aware of the mind tricks I'm playing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Luke. Anyway, Samsung Lions update. They are 15-8. They're still in 7th place. They did improve. They went 3-1 this past week, so they're improving.
We're proud of you guys.
Respectable.
Still stuck in 7th place, but they're not too far behind.
If anyone that's listening to this has any connection with the Samsung Lions, please let them know that we're here.
We're here for them in these tough
support
times.
That no matter what you're going through, if you go 0-10 or if you go 9-0.
Until maybe baseball comes back.
No.
Baseball is back. Until the MLB comes back.
Yes. We will
and
always-
if the Phillies are doing
yes.
well, we might.
We might kind of not pay as much attention to you, but we still
But we
love
will still do the Samsung Lions update for at
Yes.
least 2 minutes.
you. Yes, there
each
is
week.
always room on our podcast for the Samsung Lions.
Yes.
Yeah. Our hearts have a little compartment that stores Samsung Lions ideas.
That's the internet.
That
we're
made
fine.
no sense.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
And that is a great.
Speaking of making no sense, we have a new segment. Parker,
Oh,
would
yeah.
you like to introduce it?
Okay, we have a new segment. It is called, I'll say it slow first and then I'll say it fast. It's called the Sweet, Salty, Spicy Super Sandwich segment. The Sweet, Salty, Spicy Super Sandwich segment.
And you may be wondering, this podcast is called All Sports All the Time. Why are you talking about sandwiches?
because.
And if you're saying that,
Okay, I thought we were.
oh well, we'll
Transition.
both go.
Okay.
I was gonna say, and if you're saying that it's not your podcast, it's ours, so we can do whatever we want.
Oh, well, I like that.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it's because it's brought to you by our newest sponsor,
That-
Ella Eats.
Yes,
Yes.
both of those
So,
things.
Make sure you go check out her Instagram, follow her, and look at all her delicious recipes that she posts.
And they're all healthy, so
Everything's
for sports
healthy.
fans.
No, there's no promises that what we eat on this podcast is going to be healthy,
But
That's the irony of it.
yeah, but everything that she makes is healthy. So make sure you
Yes.
go check her out and
Try the
use
food,
her
like,
recipes.
yes.
Yeah, delicious
Yes,
fuel.
they're good.
Delicious fuel for your athletics.
Yes.
Speaking of
Definitely.
delicious fuel, Parker, would you like to present us with this week's
All right.
sweet, salty,
Oh
spicy
yeah, by the way,
super
we didn't really
sandwich?
explain it. So
We did.
every we
Good
just
point.
kind of went into it.
We just
every
jumped
week,
right in.
whether it's Parker, me, or Owen, someone is going to make a sandwich, explain what's in the sandwich, and we're all gonna have to eat that part of like
Yes.
it's divided into 3 parts. We're all gonna have to eat that sandwich.
They might not be 3 equal parts,
but
depending
there's
on who's
still
cutting
3
it.
parts. So,
All right,
so
let's
wait-
see what this week's sandwich is.
Oh, I was gonna give backstory.
Oh, go
Parker
ahead.
has, for his lunches, weird sandwich concoctions that a normal person would never think of. We've discussed he could possibly have a food cart because he has like a bunch of different ones. So, here is his, like, his original, his
This is
classic.
the Parker
This-
OG. This
yeah.
is the Parker Classic.
Yes.
That's what we
Alright.
named the sandwich, the Parker Classic.
Parker
If it was on a menu, it would be
Show 'em the sandwich.
$7.99.
Show 'em the
The
sandwich.
Parker Classic.
Alright, here's the sandwich. Now it's cut up into 3 non-equal parts.
Would you like to open it to show
Yeah,
the
I'll open
inside?
Open your half so that
Yes,
you're not.
your half.
There's the inside. It's peanut butter and chocolate chips.
Get this so they can. Like, I think that was in the
Wow.
way. Yes.
Peanut butter and chocolate chip sandwich.
That did not go on.
Now this sandwich,
Can
would
you
think-
describe to us in detail the ingredients?
Okay.
As
In
eloquently
much
as possible.
Detail as you
Use as many words
possibly
as you can.
I got you. So,
and how you make it. They need to know how to
Yes,
make it as
Yes. Make it sound like a cooking show,
Yes.
like as
First,
detailed as
you
possible.
take the bread.
step
Yes,
1.
All right.
You enter the fridge and take out Rick's bread.
Dave's bread.
You keep bread in the fridge?
Dave's bread.
Dave's bread.
the
Dave's
fridge.
bread. Now, Dave's bread is usually whole wheat,
Dave's bread is not a sponsor. Ella Eats is the sponsor.
Yes.
Don't get that confused.
but it's whole wheat bread, delicious bread. You take 2 slabs of bread and stick them next to each other.
I don't know, man.
Let him do his thing. Let him do his
Then-
He's the one that made it.
You get your butter
Make it,
knife
made it.
and you get some peanut butter. And you put the peanut butter
How
on-
would you describe the peanut butter? Silky smooth peanut
Or
butter?
chunky. Are you a chunky peanut butter?
No,
or
no.
a smooth-
You gotta get the silky,
Silky
smooth.
smooth.
The silky,
silky
smooth peanut butter.
Got it.
Silky smooth savory peanut butter. So many S's in this segment.
So,
With the savory, semi-sweet.
Yes! Savory semi-sweet chocolate chips! Let's go!
Yes.
So much alliteration.
yeah.
Sorry, we're totally
You
hijacking
put
your
the
description.
peanut butter onto the bread, and then you put the semi-sweet chocolate chips onto the peanut butter. Now, you may be wondering, how many chocolate chips should I put onto the
Nobody's
peanut
I
butter?
was
wondering
not
that.
wondering that,
No.
but if you want to tell us, you can.
Now, you need 41 chocolate chips on your sandwich for it to be the perfect peanut butter and chocolate chip sandwich.
Is that because it's Luke's number?
No, that's just because...
That's just an ironic coincidence.
Yes. Ironic coincidence.
Is it ironic? I think it's just a
Just a
coincidence.
So
coincidence.
I love this sandwich
I haven't
so
been in
much.
school for a while.
We're gonna review this sandwich right now. I know what it tastes like. They roughly know what it
I
tastes
think
like,
I've...
but not my version of it because it's better.
I haven't had it with exactly 41, though. Although
So-
the way Parker cut these, I think...
Who wants which one?
The way Parker cut these,
There
I
you go.
think we each got like 10, and he got 21.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 chocolate chips.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He got all the chocolate chips. All right.
This is so good.
This would be if the mics were working. You could have. Well, wait, they don't. It's good. It's super not Ella Eats health quality,
Are we
but
critiquing the sandwich,
it's
or
good.
are we just okay?
Let's rate it.
It's delicious.
it
It's
is.
chocolate peanut butter. You can never go wrong with chocolate peanut butter. I will say, it is slightly hard to eat. You kind of need something to drink with it because the bread is bready, and
Quote of the week: bread is bready.
that's what we should do. We should do a quote of the week on Instagram from something someone said on the podcast.
Well, that's. I was gonna talk with you guys about this off pod, but we for the Instagram, I would like to just like put random clips throughout the week with no context of stuff. Yeah. Well, it's fine if they hear, but like for the Instagram, I would like to just put out random clips of just like Luke saying bread is bready for no reason. And they're like, well, why did he say that? So go follow us on Instagram.
So back to this. Like, bread is bready, and peanut butter's got that, like, stickiness.
Peanut buttery?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is peanut butter, but it's got that, like, stickiness, that almost dryness. So I feel like you need something to drink with it, just so that it goes down easier. You know what I mean?
A nice glass of milk with this would be amazing.
That would be perfect.
So what do we rate this out of 10?
I give it a 7.
8.5.
9.5 out of 10. So wait, average that all out.
Math?
Well, we can make mine a 9 and yours a 8.
Well, mine plus
Which would be
yours
15,
would
20.
It's
just
8.
four.
It's 8. It's 8.
mine plus
Divided
yours
by
would
three,
just be 18.
So it averages to an 8.
Yep, an 8 out of 10 on the peanut butter, on the Parker Classic peanut butter and chocolate chip sandwich.
Which
That's
is
good,
good. That
yeah.
is not bad. That is good. It
You
was
want-
a delicious sandwich.
You want your classic to be your base. It's really just the anchor of the lineup, the menu. I don't know.
You can turn to it at any point. You run out of something, you turn to your classic.
Yeah.
You don't have enough time to make
it's
anything
not
else.
the best
turn to the
sandwich, but it's
classic.
a
But
good,
it's there. It's
solid.
always there to support you. It's like a best friend. Or
Yeah.
no, but a best friend
Well-
is the best. It's like a friend. They may not be your best friend,
But they were
but
your
they're always
first
there.
friend.
But they're always there to support you.
And they're also more popular than your, like, the way the classic sandwich I'm thinking for this restaurant works is like, probably shouldn't be eating this and talking, but I'm thinking, the way it's in my head is like, the classic sandwich is not like the best, but it's the most like consistent and solid, and it's not like spectacular, but it's just really good. It's the one that the most people like the middle of the road. It's like the solid guy that hits for 300. He hits 300. Ow.
Sorry.
Luke stepped on my foot. It's wow. Okay, that's another random clip we can put in.
So we can see under the table.
This sandwich is the 300 hitter in the middle of the lineup who gets you like 25 home runs every year. Very consistent. Yeah.
I've got another example. It's like when you go to a restaurant, you can get something fancy that's really delicious, like a filet mignon steak or something like that. Top of the line, really good.
Costs a lot of money.
Costs a lot of money. But then you can also just get the regular cheeseburger.
Just a solid
it's
American dish.
It's always a good turn to. They always have it.
Yes, the go-to.
90% of people get it. It's like,
Yeah.
but it's not the top of the line, but it's just there. It's always a good go-to. You can always turn to it.
In
It's
time
just
of
like,
need.
Just
In
like
time
in
of-
medieval times. You know, there was the princes. They were the top of the line, right? They were the best. But then you got the regular county person, the regular country folk, the people that are just farming for a living, you know, just harvesting their wheat, growing their crops, always reliable and serving the country with delicacy. Now that is what you call this sandwich. Parker's Classic. Okay.
And that's a perfect transition into debut or false.
Debut.
Beautiful. Way to go, Luke. That couldn't have said it better myself. Who's going first for debut or false?
I'll go first today.
Okay.
So in honor of the MLB draft being, well, it's not like being around at this time.
Yes.
It happened, and nobody
it
really
happened.
cares that it happened, other than hardcore baseball fans, because we're not going to see these guys for another
Exactly.
2, 3, 4 years.
Yes.
But it did happen,
But it did happen. So
and this is all sports all the time.
I
so.
did some big name players from past.
Who got drafted?
Well, everyone got drafted.
Exactly. So they
So,
got drafted.
technically, I guess
MLB
they got
draft,
drafted.
they got drafted. So
Yes.
yeah, perfect.
So first, we're gonna start off with good old Willie Mays,
Oh boy,
Oh.
like oldies.
Willie. Why did we both say that?
Should I continue?
Well, yeah. What year?
1954.
54. No. The Say Hey Kid. That is one of the weirdest nicknames
It
I've
really
ever heard.
is.
I'm really just stalling right now. Say Hey
Yeah.
Kid, such a weird nickname when you think about it.
No. It's true. It's true.
It's false.
Its debut.
Yes.
Now
go,
I should
David.
kind of
Oh, yeah,
accuse
I gotta
Parker
keep
for
track.
cheating.
No, I
I
didn't. I wasn't.
Okay,
Let's go.
we're going on to Lou Gehrig.
Oh, Lou Gehrig.
What year?
Oh, I forgot to say the year.
Yeah.
1926.
False.
Lou. A B C D E F G H I J K.
Well, if you're looking for the 26th letter of the alphabet, I can tell you that it's Z.
So then it's false. It's false then.
It is false. Yeah.
It's false. Let's go. I'm
Do you know
2-0.
what year, Owen?
It was before that.
1923.
Yeah.
I'm 2-0.
Mickey Mantle. 1950.
Mickey, is he like Mickey Mouse's relative?
Ah, Mickey Mantle.
Yes.
That's difficult, man.
It's difficult, man.
Mickey Mantle. My name's Mickey.
Wait.
I'm here to say.
Didn't Joe DiMaggio hit? When did Joe DiMaggio have his 56 game hitting streak?
Joe.
Am I allowed to look that up? It's
don't
technically
care.
not related.
Yeah, I don't care.
Mickey Mantle.
When did Joe-
It's true. It's true because no, wait, it's false. It's false.
I don't care. Pick your answer.
Yep, it's false. It's false.
Oh, okay, 41. I'm gonna say false as well.
The answer is false. He
Yes.
debuted in 1951.
I'm 3-0. I'm going undefeated this round.
Okay, and finally, our last player, which Owen gave us a beautiful segue into, is Joe DiMaggio.
Whoa! I did not know that. That was nice.
Well,
What
they-
year? What year?
Oh, sorry, 1936.
Debut.
I thought it was 37. So false.
Its debut.
Dang it.
Hmm. We both got
3-1.
3 though.
Yeah.
3-1.
What did I just accidentally hit? Insert drawing.
Okay,
Don't
should
wanna-
I go next?
Sure, if you'd like
I
to.
did hockey players.
Oh no. I
Oh,
don't know
we are
any.
gonna be bad at this.
Alex Alexander Ovechkin.
Okay.
I like to know who that is.
I-
I don't know
I-
when he debuted, but I know we need a year.
2003. 2000.
He does have
Debut.
gray hair now.
That is debut. No. Yes.
I'll
It's
say debut.
It's debut.
Debut.
I'll say debut.
Debut.
That seems.
You're
seems
both
right.
correct. It is debut.
Let's go.
Sidney Crosby. 2005.
False.
False.
You're both wrong. It is 2005.
Sidney Crosby's been around that long.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's been around a while, but I thought it was like 2007 or later.
Man.
2005.
You're both wrong, so now you're both 1-1. Wayne Gretzky. 1979.
False.
False.
You're both wrong again.
What?
Wayne Gretzky, 1979.
I thought his prime was in the 80s.
Well,
I mean, maybe it
yeah.
was.
I guess.
If he got, I was okay. He played for a long time though. I
Yeah,
don't know.
seriously.
Maybe.
I thought he debuted later.
So now you're both 1 and 2. Ha.
All right.
Art Ross. 1904.
I don't even know who that is.
I've never
Debut.
even heard that name.
Debut.
I'm gonna go false.
It is false. 1905.
Yes, I knew it.
Jeez.
I'm joking.
That's terrible.
I've never even heard of that name.
Luke went 2 and 2. Owen went 1 and 3.
All right, so I'm done. I went 4 and 4. I'll take it. I went undefeated last week, so I was due to drop down a little bit. So Luke is 2 and 2. Parker is 3 and 1. As we head into my debut or false, which is the highest paid. I don't know if it's actually the 4 highest paid, but it is 4 very high paid MLB players because they're arguing over money and it's very annoying. And I'll probably rant about it before this episode's over. So, Mike Trout, 2011.
Mike.
False.
That's true.
I think it's false.
It's true.
That is true.
Let's go, debut.
It's actually
baby.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not true. It's debut.
It's debut. Debut.
All right, Bryce Harper, 2011.
Bryce, my man Bryce.
Not to think.
I think
Are you allowed to think? Yes.
I think that it is also debut for Bryce. I think Bryce also debuted in 2011. Silence.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
I was
Try
gonna
to
see how
think.
long we could go without talking, but
Luke, see when
Parker
it's either
likes
like
these microphones, even though they're not
Yeah,
on.
seriously.
sometimes like you like don't know it, so you just guess right away. But when you kind of might be able to figure it out, then you like try
and you like second guess yourself.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
So Parker said debut.
I
Luke
said
says
debut. Just say something. Say something. I'm getting up on
false.
it is false.
Say
He debuted
2010?
in 2010.
I knew it because he played for the Nationals for 9 years,
Uh-huh.
and then his 10th year was with the Phillies. I knew it.
It does get confusing with baseball because like sometimes they get called up like
Yeah,
late in the year,
yeah.
and then it
I knew
gets-
Bryce Harper's like played,
but he
like,
got called up
pretty
really
much
quickly.
right away though,
Yes,
because he was very very good.
is very very good.
Oh,
Not
it still
was.
is. He
Yeah.
still is very very good.
Come on, Luke.
Sorry.
All right, Garrett Cole, 2013.
That's debut.
That's false.
That's debut.
Darn it.
Let's go. I knew that one. I'm 2-1.
All
2-1.
Last one, Manny Machado, 2012.
Manny, 2020. That is.
False.
Wait, Manny.
I feel like that's false.
No, Manny.
I don't really know, but I feel like that's false.
You trust in your gut.
No, my gut's telling me it's debut, so I said
Ah.
false.
Wait a second. L is the 12th letter. M is the 15th letter. So 2012. It's true.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Yeah, debut.
But yeah.
What reasoning is that?
What?
Let's go. 3-1, baby.
So Parker finished 6-2. I was 4-4. Luke was 3-5.
Oh yeah, I beat them. This round. I won this round.
I went undefeated last week.
That was last week.
I don't have the all-time. I should have the all-time. That is my bad. I will have it next week.
These mics don't work.
But
Parker likes
it
to
is
see 'em
weird.
anyway.
I was noticing when we were like testing them and trying to set them up with the converter we had, which I'm not going to call out the company, but two of the knobs didn't work. How are we supposed to use that? Also, it wouldn't connect to the phone with Bluetooth. I won't get into that. But like, even when the mics aren't on, when we were just testing them and I was sitting here, I was like, I felt the need to just talk into the microphone, even if I was just talking to
just-
someone else.
It's the presence of
It's
a
just
microphone
you
that,
feel so
that
professional
forces
talking
you
into
to
a
talk
microphone.
into it.
It's you just feel the need to.
Yeah.
It helps when they're not
We should
actually
create a new
on.
segment. Parker's beatboxing, and he has to beatbox. into the
No,
microphone.
no.
I
I'm
feel like
good,
we
I'm
would
good.
run out of. He would run out of beats to box in like
Beats to box.
2 weeks.
Okay. So next.
Oh yeah,
segment-
transition again. Our transitions are really
They're
amazing
on
today.
point today.
Next segment is what's your number, inspired by Parker and Luke's
Lack of
numerical
ability.
incompetence.
Yes.
Is what I like to call it.
Numerical incompetence.
They failed to notice the numbers on players' jerseys
Parker, what are you doing?
for some reason. So, this, again, with baseball, because baseball, please come back and stop being annoying with your negotiations, which, again, I'll get to that. I have things to say. But first, the top 10 players from 2010 to 2010 to 2019.
Okay.
Are
Way
these,
to read, Owen.
MLB players?
Yes,
Yes.
according to Will Leadich.
Okay.
Not a sponsor.
Number 1, Mike Trout. What's his number?
Mike. Mike Trout is number
7? No, 11. I'm gonna say 11.
Number 11.
You're both incorrect. He's number 27.
Oh.
I should have stuck with 7 because then I would have had one of the digits right. Parker, don't look.
I didn't. I
Next.
just saw Mike Trout running into a wall.
Clayton Kershaw.
He's an ace.
That's not a
Clayton
number.
Kershaw. Yeah, I wanted to hear it. Number 13.
I was gonna say number 13. So
Really?
actually, I was thinking number 13 in my head, but should I go with it?
I don't know. It's probably wrong.
But I want to say number 13 because I know you think it's right.
13.
You're saying 13?
Yeah.
It's 22.
No.
Oh.
Jesus
I would have said
Christ.
20. I would not have said
Terrible.
22. I know that. Whether I said 13 or not, I would not have said 22.
All right, Justin Verlander.
He's number 17.
Pretty confident answer right there.
25.
35.
Oh, I was one away.
110.
One switch number. Switch number. One switch number away.
110's place away.
Yeah.
We go back to like
Yeah. Okay. Max Scherzer.
Max. Max is
38. No, 34. No, 32?
13.
32. 32.
13.
31.
No!
Oh!
I should have kept going down.
You-
No,
I was gonna say,
I
you
was the
kept
closest one. Just switch my numbers and I would have had.
Yeah, you were both very close. But yeah, you you kept going down
Were
and
you
you
like-
stopped at just the right place. Joey Votto.
I don't even know who that is.
I know who it is.
Very underrated player.
I just don't know his number.
A, B,
17.
C, D, E, F, G,
You're really
H,
into guessing
I,
17.
J. 10.
Someone.
10.
19.
If I guess 17.
Wait, is V the 19th letter?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. No.
That would have been funny. Close though. All right. Yeah, number 19, Joey Votto. All right. We're halfway through the list, and you guys are both over.
Yes.
Adrian Beltre.
Adrian.
Number 29.
Whoa!
Dang it.
Parker.
I thought you were going to
Jeez.
catch me.
29.
What are you
Number
doing?
16.
Luke is correct. It is number 29.
What?
No.
Adrian Beltre.
I am?
Yeah, number 29.
Oh, come on. Oh, man. Dang it. He cheated.
You were the one
You're
that
the one that's
looked.
looking.
That was you.
No, I didn't look. I didn't. See, I guessed the wrong thing.
Miguel Cabrera.
15.
Actually, I shouldn't say Adrian Beltre is 29. I think he retired. But
15.
He was
25.
29 recently.
15.
24.
Oh.
Miggy wears number 24.
Oh, no.
Did you just look?
No, I didn't.
Buster
I'm
Posey.
not looking. Buster.
I should know all my fellow catcher numbers, but I don't.
You really should.
Buster Posey.
We're gonna confiscate your phone for good eventually. This is why we're not ready for mics. I'm so glad these aren't turned on now.
Buster.
Wow, that would have been terrible.
Speaking of being a buster.
All I would have heard is.
The people listening on the podcast, not watching on YouTube, would be like, "What just exploded?" Wow.
Number 35.
21.
Speaking of incompetence, it's 28.
Oh, man.
You have failed your fellow catchers forever, Luke. Chris Sale.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean sea.
In 1943, so I'm going. No, he didn't.
What was that? You blamed Parker's logic and you just said Christopher Columbus 1943.
Wait,
He's number 43.
Ocean
There's-
Blue in 1642.
1492.
Oh my goodness, nobody years right.
1492.
1492.
So 14.
Flip it around, it's 41.
I should have said 41.
Dang it.
You guys,
I
you've
said
been-
43. I said 43.
Yeah,
I was
you've
close.
been very close. You've been flipping them wrong.
Yeah.
Jose Altuve, last one. Parker, you got to get this to at least tie him.
I'm gonna say 21.
And I'm also going to say 21 because my logic
No.
is fine.
Hey, no,
fine,
you
fine. I'll
can't
say
do that.
17. I'm going with my 17 gut.
27.
Oh.
Why do they all
We
wear
started with 27 and we ended with 27. Those were the only two that were 27. But we started and ended with it. Luke got one right, and with the low bar
I should
here,
have just guessed 27.
that's a success. Yeah, you would have gotten 2.
Yeah.
So, all right, that takes us to our final segment, the weird name game, which with the recent We have music for it.
Oh, we do?
We do. Yeah, it plays in the background.
Oh.
It's post production.
Oh, okay.
Clearly, Luke has never listened to one of the episodes.
Well, no, I have. I just haven't for a while because I'm on all of them.
Yeah, that's true. It is weird listening to ones that you've been on.
It's like actors don't usually watch their own movies, do they?
I think
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do.
I think after they're done, they all go and watch it.
Yeah.
That'd be like us. That would be weird though. That'd
Actors
be
on
like,
TV shows, I don't think they like go back and like binge their TV
oh
shows.
no,
Some
movies
do,
Yeah.
some
maybe.
do might. Well, movies are
Movies
somewhat
are different because like
Like-
it all comes together, but
like,
this doesn't have as much
Some
editing as a
actors
movie
like
does.
don't want to spend all that time to just rewatch something that they just did like over like
Yeah.
months and months.
Yeah.
Okay, now back
Anyway,
to the Weird Name Game.
man, the transitions are amazing in this game. Weird Name Game, the longest tenured segment with the recent retirement of the Bill Walton segment. Who's going first?
I will. I'll go first. So I decided to pick a baseball word because
So
I
stuck
mean
with baseball.
they both know
That's
baseball.
a very bold move by you.
I know.
You're going right in our wheelhouse.
I'm
So-
probably not gonna get it.
We're gonna see.
Actually, I might. I don't know.
We're
We'll
gonna see if they truly know all the baseball slang. So
Probably don't.
the word is aspirin. Do either of you know it?
Oh no. I feel terrible if I don't know
I
baseball.
feel like it's something that pitchers either use or do to their arms after they like pitch like a very long game.
Well, aspirin's like a pain medication.
Exactly.
Isn't
That's
it?
why I think that.
Aspirin's that's not a baseball term though.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
just like
Yeah, it
pain
is.
medication.
No.
Aspirin is
Ooh. I'm about to change my guess. I just thought of something better than what I said.
Yeah, you can change
It's when you get hit by a pitch, and it's like
You need
because
aspirin.
sometimes they call the baseball the pill,
Yeah.
and it's like you're getting hit by a pitch,
by
and
the pill.
yeah, and when you get hit by a pitch, it leaves a bruise, and
Well,
sometimes
that's-
aspirin, which is a pain medication, can help with that.
I was just gonna say it's literally the ball. But no, but I think that it is. Man, I think that if a pitch is thrown hard enough, it looks like a small white little dot ball circle, like a little pill.
Okay.
So
Just tell us what
it is a
already.
100+ mile/hour fastball.
Okay, you're both wrong. I got the baseball players on a baseball word.
What is it?
Aspirin is not a medical pill. Well, it is.
It is,
but not
in baseball.
yeah, in
terms.
baseball, it refers to a fastball
Oh, you were close. That
moving so fast and accurately
That it looks like a
that
That's what I said!
No. That the chance of a batter making contact with the ball is minimal.
like a 100+
Yes.
mile/hour fastball.
Okay, Owen, you don't get a point because you weren't exactly correct.
Yeah, you weren't.
But Owen, you were very, very close.
So you almost get it.
I'm going to go into the Instagram, even though technically
Okay.
I don't have
Actually,
it
I
until
think-
Monday.
I think Owen
You
should get like
guys-
half a point.
You guys
No.
are gonna
Because
decide this
You got half of it
in
right,
the
like,
comments
you-
and on Instagram.
Basically,
It's gonna be a poll. Vote on the poll.
the only thing he didn't
to figure
say
this out.
was that a batter couldn't hit it. That's the only
But
thing
it's
he didn't say.
assumed that with a 100+ mile/hour fastball.
The odds
But-
of hitting that
no,
ball
there's
are,
nothing. It's just a fastball, not
That's
100
what
plus mile per hour.
That's
what
fast.
a fastball is.
Well, but it could be 99 and still be fast and accurate.
But
Yeah,
it's still
but
the
100 and
my goodness.
You know what I mean? Like it just says fast in general.
but it's
Okay,
like,
we're gonna-
okay. Well, are we moving?
You
on?
guys on Instagram, can you put up a poll that lasts?
Yeah, I'll put it up right now.
24 or that lasts a week instead of just 24 hours.
You'd have to renew it every day. But
Because I want to give people
Actually,
like
I
if
can
somebody
check.
watches this on like Tuesday,
let me check.
I want to give them like a chance to have time. Like yeah, I don't expect people to immediately listen or watch this as soon as it comes out. So I don't want to give them just 24 hours. We should give them the whole week.
So what am I saying?
Well, whatever.
Wait, no, I can't do it yet.
Yeah, once we post this, I'll give you the timestamp of like where it was.
Yeah.
So we can do the timestamp and be like, should Owen get a point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you guys vote, and next week we'll have the results. And yeah.
it
I'm
has
getting
to,
a new
It has
word.
to be 75%.
Did anyone just look at my
say
phone?
yes.
I left it.
No, how does that? It's just 50, whoever
Wait,
has majority.
I just left my phone face up on the table with my word showing. Did anybody see
I did
that?
not see
I
it.
saw the ocean.
Is it
Well, it is
surfing?
surfing.
He's really into the surfing.
Because I found a website that has every single.
I'm doing the
like-
same thing with hockey.
Okay.
Okay, oh, and you may go next.
Oh, all right. Like I said, I'm doing hockey. What's a grocery stick? Do you know what a grocery stick is in real life? That might help you here a little bit.
No. What is it?
Well, no, I'm not. The whole point is that you have to figure it out.
Oh.
So first, this is a two-part. Grocery stick. If you know what a grocery stick is
Not related.
in
to
real
hockey.
life, that'll help you figure out what it is in hockey.
I don't know what it is.
If you don't know what it is in real life, you're screwed.
Now to look it up. What it is in real life?
No. What? That's not how this
I
works.
let you look up about what's his face.
That was about Joe DiMaggio. That was unrelated. If you look up grocery stick, you might see the hockey term first. I don't know.
the likeliness of me seeing the hockey term.
But it's possible.
I say a grocery stick is the hockey stick.
Very creative of you.
I think I'm gonna say a grocery stick is when your stick breaks and you have to run over to like
the grocery store.
No, like you know how when their stick breaks they quickly skate by their bench to grab a new one. Like that's like the grocery stick is the new stick that you grab.
That's a good answer, but it is wrong. The grocery stick is a player that sits on the bench the entire game between the forwards and the defenseman, acting like a separator you would use on the conveyor belt at the grocery store to separate your groceries from the next customer in
I
line.
didn't know that had a name.
I didn't know it had a name until I read this.
I thought it was just.
It's just like the plastic
Yeah.
rectangle that
Yeah.
you put
I always
there.
loved those things. They were so fun. Did
Yeah.
My brothers and I used to like race to see who got to put the separator.
I
Yeah.
loved those.
The
things.
grocery stick. I don't know why.
What entertains kids these days is amazing, but
Unamazing.
unamazing. No, it is amazing. I don't know.
Another quote of the day. Things that entertain these kids these days are unamazing. You're on fire today.
I am. I'm
It's
thinking.
it's the
I'm gonna,
studio.
soon enough, I'm gonna steal Parker's job.
I
Butter
think it's the
is
studio.
buttery.
No.
Quote.
I mean, you kind of stole the bread is bready a little bit there, but
Oh,
did
yeah.
you think he said butter is? Wow. All right.
And that'll lead
This
to my.
the studio is really just helping out
It is.
the show
Okay.
quality.
And the final word, which is from surfing, is gnarly.
That's
What
easy. I
is-
know what that is.
Isn't it just like awesome or like
Yeah,
that was gnarly,
That's
bro?
gnarly, bro. Like you just ride like a huge wave.
Yeah. Like whoa, good job. That was epic.
You guys are both wrong. The reason I said that because I knew you guys were gonna say it's awesome. Gnarly actually means difficult or challenging.
Huh. Whoa, that was difficult, bro. Yeah, that doesn't sound quite as cool. Gnarly sounds a lot cooler.
Oh.
But I knew
Huh.
you guys were both gonna say that, so it was like a trick question.
Dang it.
That was good. That was good. You got us. Okay. Although I think if gnarly is the only word that you have left on that page,
Oh, no, it's
you might
not.
be running out of stuff. Content might be running low.
This page is very long.
Okay. All right.
So
Who
that
am I to say how gnarly that page is or not? I'm sorry. That was terrible.
you know what
Speaking of
you know what JG Grable will do that's not gnarly?
your plumbing.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say your plumbing is pretty gnarly, so you probably shouldn't do it yourself.
Oh,
Leave
yeah.
it to the professionals.
J.G. Graybill.
But I mean,
It kind of works.
sure. Well, yeah. JG Grable Plumbing. They're a small, family-owned and operated
Company.
local company. Jeez, this is going so great right now.
Today's
I love the studio. It's really obviously
Studio.
affected how good of a show we can do. I mean, I think the show's been entertaining. It's
Good.
just been it's been a lot of
ASMR.
crazy stuff.
JG Grable.
I was gonna say, speaking of JG Grable,
$25.
$25 off your purchase.
No, let's
they can
do-
help you with any of your plumbing
the
needs. You
ad
can
read
go to
first.
www.jggrable.com
.com.
and you can contact them
It's 717
768-3276.
I wanted Luke to finish it.
I-
I didn't know. I don't know it. I've never
Go to the
done
website.
Don't do the ad read.
Phone number's also on the website. You need plumbing
I got
help
the last part. I got
because it's too gnarly for you to handle. Just contact JG Grable and
if you
it'll
mention-
cost you less money because if you mention All Sports All the Time when you contact JG Grable, you will get $25 off your purchase of the services. And
Mm.
if you follow us on Instagram, you would see that there was a JG Grable van in my driveway a few days ago.
And if you mention All Sports All the Time, which Owen said, you get $25 off. And with that $25, you can buy yourself a hat.
That hat cost you $25.
Yes, because it is by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Ah,
It's his
that
line,
explains it.
which means that it's very expensive, and that's not a sponsor.
But you know, it
But
is
we'd
a
love it to be
sponsor.
sponsored. Dwayne Johnson, if you see this, I don't know, somehow magically appears in your life, and you see this and you would like to sponsor us, we would greatly appreciate it.
They're not a sponsor, but you know it is a sponsor? JG Grable. No, we already
just did
did
the
that.
ad read.
So, you know what
That would
else
have been
is
a better
sponsor?
transition than gnarly,
Yeah.
but
You know what else
I
is a
think-
sponsor?
Elevates.
Yeah.
Me.
So go check out Elevates, go check out JG Grable, go check out Parker on Instagram, check out Luke and myself, and All Sports all the time.
You know, if you check out our Instagram, I will put out Elevates'. Yeah, it sounds
On
weird.
the All Sports all the time
I will
page.
put it out. I will either
Elevates
post it or put it on our
information.
story. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure
Will be
that out. But
posted.
I will give
So
you
check
a
that
link
out.
to her account so that you can follow.
All right.
Unfortunately, she does not have any of Parker's sandwiches. That's kind of our thing.
That's
Yeah,
our
that's
thing.
our thing.
But thank you guys for watching. Remember the Instagram thing. You can watch this on YouTube and on Apple Podcasts. Please, if you have not yet, go subscribe, rate, and review. All the 5-star reviews really help so that other people can see this. And if you're really passionate and you want other people to see it, just you don't even have to share the whole episode on your personal page. Just share some funny clip or something about the podcast so that everybody else can
Stay
know
tuned.
about it.
Later this week, there will be a special video coming out. So stay tuned
Yes,
so you can watch
special.
that video. It's going to be very entertaining. Let me just say that.
Entertaining.
And maybe next week, if you check back in, we will have the mics plugged into something.
Yes.
Who knows?
Plugged in.
And I know you guys are going to miss me greatly. I will not be here next week.
Yes.
I apologize.
Apologize.
But Owen and Parker will take good care of you.
Good
I know I'm the
care.
responsible one here, so it's going to be tough without me. But
I like to think I
these
can.
two, these two will deal.
I can try to keep Parker in check, but yeah, the two of us, it's
Tough.
Two of us together, it's really hard to
yeah.
even keep him in check.
We'll
So
tough.
thank you for.
do the best.
That's such
the
a
best
weird
we can.
Okay.
And then Luke can watch
Bye, everybody.
the episode while he's at the beach. What a
I
great
can.
vacation!
Seriously, what better way to spend my vacation than watching an All Sports All the Time episode?
If you're on vacation right now watching this, let us know.
Thank you for tuning into this episode. We will now leave you and let you spend the rest of your day in harmony. Adios.